In today's video, we have Broadway Limited's Union Pacific Big Boy, the world's largest operating locomotive. And as always, let's start at the front. Since I don't really know crap about steam locomotives, I'm just gonna wing this overview. Here we can see that there's a platform with a headlight mounted on top, a smoke box, a door to the smoke box, and there's even hinges on the side. Just in front of the headlight, we have the Union Pacific badge with the road number, a coupler cut lever below that, as well as the pilot. The pilot can actually open up and it reveals a little coupler, though you cannot use that one. However, a functional one is provided. Going from left to right, we get a clear view of the cylinders, valve gears, and the rest of the wheels, air reservoir tanks, and the firebox. I can't help but mention the holes that are on the firebox, which aren't prototypical, though perhaps it could be for the speakers if you were to install DCC and sound. On the left side of the tender, we have red lettering that reads fire hose only, riveting detail across the tender, and text that reads Union Pacific. Back to the cab section, we can see the road number, technical specifications, as well as a plate in between the locomotive and tender. You can also move the cab windows back and forth. Inside the cab, there are pre-installed figurines with a fireman on the left and an engineer on the right. That makes this HO scale Big Boy one of the only models I have with figurines inside, the other being my Pico HO scale Sprinter. Up top we get a better view of the smokestack, whistle, sand domes, steam dome, safety valves, dynamo, and a roof hatch that actually opens up. And on the tender we can see the oil bunker hatch with a dipstick and 3 water hatches. Here at the back we have a rear headlight, marker lights, road number, fuel capacity, a coupler cut lever, and a little hose. To the right side of the model, we notice it's not actually the exact same. On the tender, we can see what appears to be a box and some compartments. Let me know if you know what those are. As for the right side of the locomotive itself, we can see that there's a hand wheel under the cab section. The throttle rod is visible as well, and here's the builder's plate on the smoke box. And that about wraps up the quick overview. Now let's do some comparisons. As you can see here, the locomotive itself is about the same length as a Bombardier bi-level car. And here's the Big Boy side by side with your typical diesel locomotive. Even without the tender, the Big Boy is notably longer than the diesel. To get on equal terms as far as length goes, we have to add an F40 PH to the back. With all that said, the Big Boy truly is a national icon and is easily recognized by all rail fans alike. I've certainly spoken enough, so let's go run it on the track.